What's going on, everyone? Welcome back to this multi-time frame forecast. We're going to be going over Euro USD. Now, before we get started, I want you guys to do one thing, and that's like this video. Not only does it support us, but it gives others the opportunity to see these as well. Now, we've already done analysis on Euro USD in the past. You could see that we had two structural levels that we were looking at entering with, and then based on that, we were going to be executing the trade. So for this particular one, we had initially set up our entry at the 61 structural level, placing our stop loss just above this area, this liquidization zone, and then saying if it did break past this, it's likely going to start seeing some reversal at the 88 structural zone as well. However, because it did break this trend line and it did break this area of structure, we are likely to see some sort of retest on this previous 61% structural zone and maybe a bounce back up. However, that is a little bit ways away as we're looking on the monthly time frame. So this is still valid. We're going to be looking at entering some short-term opportunities at this 88 structural zone. So let us go to the weekly real quick and see if we're identifying anything here. So we could see that we did have an impulse to the downside already, making lower lows. However, what we're going to be looking at doing, let's delete this one. What we're going to be looking at doing is coming in on another entry up here. So we're actually going to move. Let's move this up to here. And this is not a 1 to 12. Sorry, guys. So what we'll do is we'll move this to here. But depending on how price responds to this area of structure, what we're going to do is we're actually going to determine whether or not we want to sell or if we want to buy at this previous structural zone right here. So let's move this out slightly this way. Cool. And basically that is what we're going to be looking at for a short-term trading opportunity. Now let's go back out to the monthly time frame and see what we could be looking at here. Now we did have an impulse to the upside, so we are looking for another push upward. And if we could just take a low to high trade, we could see that this 61% aligns with this previous 61%. So basically what we're going to be looking at here, because we did break that structure, is something like this. Hold on. Now let's put our stop losses in. Hold on. And our stop losses will be, for this particular trade, I would like to put, that's why. I'm like, why is the risk ridiculous? Okay. So for me, I want to put it beyond the 78. That's just going to give us some breathing room. We could actually have a tighter stop loss as well. Like I said, I just wanted to give it some breathing room. So remember, what we're going to be doing in this new series is just basically at the end of the week, we're going to be looking at the trades that we have created, and we're just going to be reviewing them essentially. So we're going to put this in the back real quick because I want to move these ones. So two things to keep in mind, because this area was previous resistance, we can see something like this going on, where that 88 structure could be another resistance, and we could kind of have some sideways action going forward. So take that into consideration. And In the meantime, what we're going to be doing is we're going to be placing our stop loss right here, our take profit, excuse me. And then what we can do is manually assess it on a 4-hour time frame, or at the very minimum a daily time frame, to see whether or not we want to continue going upward from here. But this is going to be a 180 extension, sorry, 127 extension, and that's going to be our TP, and that's going to be 127% extension of the reversal. So remember, this is still ways away. I'm looking more for shorting opportunity, short-term trade. This is going to be like a weekly, maybe a couple of days, but we want to see some type of retest. So like I said, what we want to do, what we want to see is basically another climb upward right here, and then we'll make an entry. But this is Euro USD, guys. Hopefully you guys are making some money as well. Oops, why can I not take this out? We have 2 trading opportunities available for us at the moment, and what we're going to be doing is just waiting for some confirmations on those buying opportunities when they present themselves. So anyways, this is Euro USD, guys. Hopefully you guys are liking these so far. And if you guys are taking some pips away or making some money along the way, feel free to give us a like and share this video as well. We're going to be doing a review on Friday. See you guys then.